Alright, what is up guys? We are back with another video. We got a new mod coming in actually. It's more of a need than a want, but I really wanted it, so might as well get it too. So we're over here on the truck. You can see, you know, this taillight's a little messed up. We got some mud back in there. And then this one over here has got some crack in it also, but so I did want to get some blacked out taillights, and let's just go ahead and take a look at them, because I think they look amazing. Goodness gracious.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I tell ye what.
So, of course, the white right here, you see the white a little bit. It's like the running light of the brake light, and then in here are little LED bulbs. And those were the actual brake light. You go, let me see, I can turn it over. So right here, you know, it wires right directly to your old factory harness, and then there's the other plug for your brake light. So everything will pop back in, perfect and smooth. Now, okay, I did notice this. I just now noticed this. So it doesn't come with the clips, right? So you're gonna have to take those off of the old taillights. But we're about to install these and hopefully go through the whole process together. So for right now, we're gonna cover this back up so nothing else gets up on it, nothing else bothers it. Slide that underneath the bed of the truck. Always got gloves, you know, always keep your gloves on you. It's a T25 Torx bit for Dodge. It should be a T25. If not, you can, it's on the web, I don't know. I just haven't looked it up recently. But I do think the last time I looked it up, it was a T25. So you got two bolts here. And then you got two little plastic clips that I talked about earlier right there. So let's get to going. Alright guys, so it's the bolts are out now. You know, the taillight is loose, but it's not fully loose. So whenever you're taking these taillights out, you want to make sure that you don't want to break the plastic clips, especially if you are wanting to reuse, you know, you have to reuse your clips. So best thing to do is get it on bottom. Can't really see my hand here, but you want to get right underneath the bottom right here where you can get a little pull on it, and you'll go like right there on the top, and then it will magically, you just pull it straight back towards the back of the truck, and it pops out just like that. Perfect. So, you know, to take this off, you know, it's super simple. We just got to unplug that. There's a little red, I don't know if you can see that little red clip in there that's gonna have to come off, and the bottom one, we're not going to change any of this out or this out, so we're just going to put a bulb in that one. So yeah, we're just going to do that real quick. All right guys, so I just went ahead and took the taillight off, you know, make it a little bit easier install. Put that down right there. Jesus, if you look, it's got a ton of water in it, just because of, you know, being cracked and everything like that. I had a bunch of broken pieces in there, but we're not gonna worry about those. We're not gonna try to salvage those. I do need to clean this up though, because it looks a little gunky in there, but for the most part it looks fine. It is a little wet, so we are gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning and a little bit of debriefing on that one, but after that it should be fine.
Right here in the video, I don't know what I was thinking and where my mind was, but you didn't have to do any of that. So I'm gonna leave it in just because some of it's funny and you can watch me struggle, and it's kind of hilarious on how bad I struggled getting this one clip off of this bulb that I didn't need to do. But so enjoy that.
Up honestly, it's like it might already be. Let's see, we're just gonna get it right here. Just gonna push on this little thing right here, it goes down. Just gonna push on that and pull out at the same time. Right there. Okay guys, so look, you got a little push thing right here. You can see it goes up and down, left and right, you know, all the good jazz. So, you know, normally we're gonna push down here. Well, you know, normally it works. For some reason it doesn't want to though. Just be gentle with it, don't force anything. Nobody likes to break shit, unless you're a drag racer. All right guys, so look, when you're handling these type of bulbs, disregard what I said. For some reason I thought we had to pull that off. We don't have to pull that off. We have to pull this out. So whenever you're handling like these type of bulbs, I don't want to say them wrong, but they're just the standard bulbs that are like, you know, like that amber, that yellowish color, not the whites, not the LED, not LEDs. You always want to use gloves if you're going to plan on reusing, or if you're installing a new bulb into here or here, because your oils from your fingers will end up tearing up the bulb and then it won't work anymore, and that's not what we want, you know. So we always use gloves around here. Oh my god, oh, that one's dirty. That's dirty. That's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean this up real quick. I'll be right back. It's got a microfiber. This is not all we're doing to it, but it'll help out a little bit. Jesus, that seal is freaking dirty. This whole little housing right here is dirty. That's what happens when you break your taillight and you don't go fix it. So you know, all of y'all out there that are wanting taillights, or you're running on a broken taillight, just go buy the taillight. It'll save you a lot of hassle in the end, because that is gunky. I don't know if y'all probably can't see that because it's so far away. That is gunky up in there, and I'm not liking it. So yeah, let me see what magic I can work on this thing right here. All right, guys, so we got we got the truck in reverse right now. Just put the brake on so we can make sure that's wired up right. We're about to put the taillights in. That side, gotta clean it. So this side's the same way. Get the LED in there. Went through and cleaned all this up, because I mean, you might as well. Right here's a little hard to get to, but you might as well clean all this up, because you know you're not gonna be back to see it in forever. So you might as well clean it. Make sure you start again with a clean surface, you know. So I mean, I'm using just a little bit of rubbing alcohol, just a little bit, just to get a little bit, you know. Put a little bit on microfiber, you know, and it works really well. You can see that down here. So you just want to get all up in these little grooves and everything, you know, just everywhere that your old taillight was sitting, you know. And I mean, alcohol evaporates super quick, so I mean, it's not like you gotta wipe it down, wait for it to dry, or you know, anything like that, which is a great part about cleaning this kind of stuff with it. So yeah, guys. All right, guys, let's get this taillight up on here. Whew. She's spicy. Now if you look, it's gonna have these white things on there. Those are gonna be your dust covers, just whatever. So I mean, they just pull off. They're just there so dust doesn't get back in the taillight before you can put it in your vehicle. So you just peel those up. Perfect. So you just want to go back and you want to, you know, just insert them how they came out, or how they go back on the taillight. Just don't break them. So this right here, I have my truck in reverse right now. It's just so I can make sure that this goes back together correctly. So to make sure those work. We can see right there that the running lights work. That's so amazing. That looks so good. I love it. That's such a good look. So I mean, we're just gonna pop it right back into those. Actually, before we do that, we gotta put that back up in there. So we're just gonna grab this. It'll line up in there. So you just move it around till it lines up. Tighten it down. Bada bing, bada boom. Get your sides lined up. And make sure your wires get tucked back in correctly. Bam. So now the taillight's back on the truck. I love that. That looks really good. Let me show y'all the blinker really quickly. So then the blinker is gonna be right there like that. This one's blinking fast, and I don't know why. I might have to flip that one, because if we go over here, I got the other one put in. Yeah, so you can see right there on the dash that it's not blinking fast. So let's see. Yeah, I can see that one's blinking fine. That one's blinking normal, but this one right here is not. Oh, I guess it is now. Now it's fine. I guess I had to reprogram to the truck, because now it's blinking perfectly fine. Perfect. Then of course, you know, to put it back together, you just grab your torque screws, line your taillight up where it needs to be at. Kind of hand thread them in there first. That's what I'd always do, just hand thread them in there, then you can torque them down. Then when you get them hand tight, you can move them around a little bit to where they're supposed to be, where they're going to be at, or where they're supposed to be at. That looks really good. Now when you're torquing these down, you don't want to over torque them. So normally I would use just a handheld one, just like a screwdriver, but I don't have one right now. So, you know, just a few clicks on the torque. Just a few clicks of torque right there. A few clicks of torque right there. Now your taillight is secure. Back how it goes. And magical, baby. Now it's done. That is the install. So that's what it looks like when it's on during the day. I'm gonna get a night clip here in just a second, guys. So it is nighttime. You can't see that, but the taillight's right here. You can see my hand moving a little bit. But let's go ahead and turn these bad boys on, just to get a peek what they look like. Ooh, that looks really, really good. Here's the other side over here. That looks phenomenal. Let's go hit them. Let's go hit them blinkers. And signalize the brake lights. Yeah, so you can see like the inside right here. That's where all my bulbs are for my brake lights and my blinker. And now we also, let's go ahead and do this. With the reverse lights. Whew. Yeah, they're bright. They're definitely pretty bright, but they look good and I like them. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be everything. So this is gonna be the wrap up of the taillight install on the 2010 Ram 1500. So I love the look of it. Really gives the rear end just a little bit more of a sporty look, and I mean it looks amazing. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions. I'm gonna link where I got these at in the description below, so make sure to go check that out if you want to get you some like mine. And yeah, they have two colors. They have red and they have a black, so I like the black better, plus it goes way better with the silver, I do think. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the wrap up for the video. So you know, like always, love the support y'all give me. You know, the last video is coming out, and honestly, guys, just can't thank y'all enough for what y'all have done for me, inspired me. You know, just I love doing this. So, and it's all for you guys. Honestly, it's all for y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, then there would be no point in doing it, honestly. I mean, but that's gonna be my heartfelt moment on the end of this video. So as always, guys, this has been Tread Rippers, and we're gonna tear out of here.